Ugh. So I'm back. Um, how is everyone? Just drinking a thing of red rose tea. This is actually my favorite regular tea brand is Red Rose. I like it way more than Lipton. And it's like two something for a box of 100, so it's super cheap. Uh, it gives you a nice natural caffeine, and it's good when you don't feel good. And Gavin, you can come here if you want to. You're my boy. I love you. He's giving me blinkies of love. The Gavin boys. He always does. Ugh. So, I know I can be a hard ass sometimes. Hey, camera. Hi. Hi. How are you? Why do you have to do this dark spectrum type of thing with me, camera? So, like I said, hi, Watermelon. How are you? They're distracting me, the Kit Kats. But I know I can be a hard ass sometimes. But I do want to say that I do really do love you guys. And sometimes, I get loud and histrionic because I want to protect people from harm. You know, I don't want to see people hurt. That's always my first priority. Like last night, Jason had such a horrible migraine in his head. Horrible. And last night I just started kissing his forehead, trying to make him feel better. Because I don't like seeing him in pain or sick or, you know, feeling ill or anything like that. I love him. Jason's everything to me. And I know a lot of people don't want to believe that, but it is true that I truly do love him and I always have. You know, like I owe him my life. Like I really do feel that I have like a life debt to him. Um because he legitimately did help me get saved. Uh, and I can't be any more grateful to him than that. That he helped me find Jesus. So he's great importance in my life. It was never about money or anything like that, like a lot of people want to say. it was merely gratefulness that he helped save me, and because of that, I cared for him and was there for him when, he was all alone. It's like his mom passed, and he was just, I saw him for years just alone. And it broke my heart seeing how alone he was. And when I first met, or not, well, met him online, I was married to another man. And it's just like I always felt bad for him, Tried to convince him to get a dog or a cat. He wouldn't listen to me. He's very stubborn at change regarding that. And then I was like to my ex-husband, maybe you could talk to him and like be his buddy or something, because this dude is like really alone. And then my marriage fell through. And then it was just like we got romantic with each other, and it was one of the most beautiful things I have experienced, because our love for each other was pure. And the foundation of our relationship is Jesus. Like, it was Jesus Christ that brought me and Jason together. Like, he holds us together, I remember this one fight we had, and it was a big fight that me and him had. And I still have the scar. I ended up cutting my leg. It's on my knee. And it was a J on my right knee. A big giant J on my knee. And I heard God, and he said, I told you to take care of him, not leave him. And it's like, all right. So it's obvious that the Lord truly wants to keep us together and wants us together. And we can see it in other ways, like when we are intimate with each other, it's just like magic. It's just like, it's magical, it's powerful, it's intense, it's passionate, and it's just one of the most incredible things I've ever experienced. And then we're so alike in personality and what we like to do, that it's just like, it's nice, like, to have someone who has so many interests that you do. I think there's only a couple of minor things that he's not interested in that I'm interested in, and I'm not interested in that he's interested in, like Magic. He loves Magic. I don't. Magic, the card game.
Street Fighter. I could try to talk about Street Fighter, and you're like, I don't give a shit. I get it.
Yeah, there's Street Fighter. And then me, it's Tyler too.
Yeah.
But he likes Mythbusters, so I don't understand how he doesn't like Tyler too, but he likes
Tyler
Mythbusters.
too is just nonsense.
Okay.
It's nonsense.
I like rednecky shit, I like seeing men put shit together that shouldn't be put together and make it fucking work, okay? I like that shit. I like mechanics, and I like physics, and engineering type B thingies. I like that. I'm down with that. My father was an engineer, so it's like I naturally am interested in that stuff, and I paid attention to everything my dad told me about that stuff. So it's like just into it. But I did get him into Dirty Jobs. He likes Dirty
It's
Jobs.
a great show. Yeah.
Yeah, Dirty Jobs. He loves Mythbusters. He thinks
Mhm.
that's a great show.
Oh my God, that's one of the best shows that was ever on air. Absolutely.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was watching that from the
No,
very
Tyler
beginning.
Tube. The thing with Tyler Tube is this: most of his channel now is product testing,
Mhm.
and it's like watching an infomercial. Like, I don't care. I don't care if this leaf blower works good. I don't care. So you put it on, and I'm like, Jesus fuck. Okay, fine. I know you gotta watch it. So
Yeah, but he always says something really stupid and funny, and it makes you giggle.
yeah, that doesn't mean I want to watch his videos. I could go and giggle at PewDiePie. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, we haven't watched PewDiePie in
time.
like forever.
long time. Yeah.
No offense to Pewds, okay?
No,
I am part of the 9-year-old army, okay? I used to have the hat.
Yeah,
Literally, I did.
yeah, you did.
I bought that 9-year-old army hat, okay?
You did.
I did.
Hilarious.
No offense to PewDiePie. I love Felix and Marcia very much, and their little baby is just, oh.
Very cute.
They're like the most beautiful couple in the world, and now they have like the most beautiful child in the world. Go figure.
Very cute.
Yo, what about those celebrities? They're really good looking celebrities, but their kids look like they're like related or something, and not just brother and sister, but cousins or some weird shit like that. But anyway, there's that. I don't think anyone's up. We got like 3 viewers right now.
Okay. I'd rather not be on at all. But that's fine.
Well, I gotta do something and talk to the people somehow. But they're like, there's no drama going on. I'm just gonna go off.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's no drama going on in my life, but literally there's no drama in my life.
No.
Other than I have to cancel 2 doctor's appointments because of a snowstorm coming through.
Yeah.
And I'm not willing to risk slipping on the ice and further injuring myself for a doctor's appointment. Where they'll be like, yeah, your legs, they're pretty fucked up. Yeah, I know. I told you.
Great. We'll see you next month.
That's pretty much how it's been going.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, you have arthritis. Your prognosis is it's gonna get worse. See you in 3 months.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Hope the drugs, make you feel a little bit better.
Better than nothing.
I guess.
Slightly.
Yeah, slightly. I'm still tossing and turning that night in pain. It don't matter. I don't sleep. And it affects everything. Now, me getting an actual good night's sleep, I know not of what that is like anymore. I haven't. Have you ever known me getting a nice solid sleep ever?
Not really. No.
Yeah, it's been. God, I don't even remember last time I had a good sleep.
No.
Like, and I'm so used to it now that it's like. Like you're struggling, and I'm like, "Hi, how's everything?" You know what it was? The years of me having babies
Hmm.
has gotten me used to the years of being in sheer and utter painful agony,
Hmm.
physical and emotional pain.
That's good, I guess.
No, just imagine. This is my life. If you want to put it in a box, I'm in severe emotional and physical pain at all times. I I'm stuck in my body that doesn't move very well. And then I'm stuck in a room most of the day because I can't move around very well. I've been doing this for the last 2, 3 years of being in the same room every day of my life. And I'm really tired of it, being imprisoned. And not only that, but I get shit from people all the time because other people online try to start shit with me and lie about my life. So they think that I'm this horrible person when I'm not, because they heard something on the internet about someone, and I have to deal with that shit on top of the other shit that I'm already fucking dealing with. And then to top that shit out, my sons are getting ready for college, and I have to deal with that shit. And and really, I just like I'm ready for a huge change, something that's good, because like most of my life it's just been just a downward slow freaking roll down a very steep hill, and I'm still rolling down that very steep hill. I'm kind of hoping there's some kind of like falcon or something to like sweep me away and put me on top of that mountain again. So like, and it's like, you will not suffer anymore. You will have nothing but the greatest in life. That would be nice, because I kind of need that. I'm kind of done with the perpetual suffering, to tell you the truth. But here's my problem with my perpetual suffering. I don't compromise my code, my personal code of ethics and morals. I do not compromise that shit. Ever. And I'd probably get farther in life if I compromised my moral code. But since it's my code, I cannot do such things. Not programmed that way. Alright. Well, enough bitching today. I might come on later. It looks like everyone's still waking up. So around like 8 Eastern Standard Time, maybe I'll come on. Maybe Jason will come on, talk about some things. Um, but he doesn't want to be online, so I'll give him a break from that so he can have all of my attention. All right, so peace. And Maranatha people, don't beat yourself up too bad. Life is short, and then you die.